Peace to the family, peace to the Lions, peace to the tribe, peace to the tribe, peace to the gods. Family, I just want to quickly get on here and get a family message, because as I'm out here just enjoying life and just sitting back out in nature, I'm really just reflecting on everything, experiences I've been through, just in general. Like, y'all know like how much accountability we had to take. Y'all know how many, I ain't gonna say fuck about how many lessons we had to take to be here, to be out here shining, to be out here smiling, to be out here enjoying life. Do y'all know everything we had to go through? And as I'm asking myself this and just reflecting, but we are just in a whole different new energy. And it's that, fuck it, let me get straight to the point. These individuals, these karmic individuals, these people in our lives, bro, they may have not been aware of what they done to us. And yeah, we forgive them, and we accept and can keep growing, because we're not gonna let them hinder our growth. But when you really look at it, because that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reflect. I know everybody that's in my life try to go against me. I know these karmic individuals try to go against me. I know these people try to come in my life and slander my name because how far I am on my path or how bright my light is. I'm gonna keep it 100. So I don't give a fuck about it, and I'm able to speak on it. Right? So motherfuckers, these people are aware of what they doing now. These are people are aware, and this goes to what I say, like, people want to tap into the magic, but don't want to do the work. People want to tap into everything about, manifestation, law of attraction, magic. Everybody wants to tap into that, but nobody want to do the shadow work behind it. Like before consciousness was a thing, even though I feel as though it was all this thing, it was like being around that certain frequency of people who actually was able to speak on it, not hiding it, so it was always here. But even before it was big, look at how we lit incense. Our parents lit incense, they lit candles. Everything we do is spells. Everything, we are magical beings as carbon, we are naturally magical. Anything we do, boom, we're in the kitchen cooking, that's magic, that's spell work. Boom, how they tell you when you take your ether out, your hair out, and they tell you to burn your hair, that's root work. When you light candles, incense, sage, everything that you do is a ritual. When you rise up in the rise and you brush your teeth, how you brush your teeth, the way you wash your face, you rise up in the rise, you play music, your routine, everything is a ritual and spell and root work when you look at it, right? So yeah, we understand like these karmic individuals, they here to show it, teach us a lesson about ourselves, and we here to grow and elevate from it, right? But you really have to look at it though. These motherfuckers are so aware of what they doing. But like I said, motherfuckers want to tap into the meds, but they don't want to do the shadow work behind it. Well, us as chosen ones, we doing the shadow work. And us doing the shadow work, we doing it deep internal healing to a point like we mastering ourselves. But you got motherfuckers on the surface level, I don't like to say the spiritual community, but you got motherfuckers on the surface levels who's awoke. But consciousness come in when you actually done the work. You can have knowledge, but are you going to use that knowledge to gain wisdom? Or is it going to continue to be knowledge? And like I said, it's a lot of knowledge on the surface level. Motherfuckers could take that knowledge and run off with it. I could take that knowledge and run off with it. Boom, 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 boom. But are you going to use, because Spirit put this knowledge on your path so you can use it to gain the wisdom that you need. So you can gain the wisdom that you need through these lessons that you have to go through. Motherfuckers see the knowledge on the surface level, law of attraction, manifestation, you hear me? They running off with that shit, and you hear me? They not even doing no work with it. So just like I said, motherfuckers are aware of it, and they so aware of it. It's like, yeah, we forgive them, but you also gotta pay attention. Use your discernment. Motherfuckers know what they doing now. They know what they doing now. I'm telling you, they know what they doing. I'm gonna speak from my reality, right? So I know Spirit has me in the face when I'm stepping away from my karmic family, stepping away from these karmic individuals, right? And even though me on my journey, I didn't really have no support. Like, what I mean, like, no support. It been nice. I go nice without eating. It be nice. I go, you hear me, just go without eating and shit like that. And the individuals I'm around, like, yeah, they eating meat and shit like that. And therefore, I know I had to strengthen my will not to eat meat. Now saying it, bro. Now looking back at it, I stopped eating all the food that they was cooking and all that. Now, guess what? Because you got to understand, everything is spells and intentions. If someone was to give you something, their intentions of giving you the behind it, and depending on that person's frequency or vibration, is going to discern it all, right? So now, like the other day, right? I don't eat none of my family food that they make. They know not to come to me or with no food and nothing like that, because I watch these motherfuckers eating my face, and like I said, I forgive them. But it's like now, me being a vegan, me being on my alkaline diet, me eating more fruits and vegetables and shit like that, they try to come at me with like, oh, you want this? Like, you hear me? Come to me with bowls of fruits and vegetables and shit like that. But you got intentions, right? Intentions, right? Motherfuckers would give you shit, but guess what? They're going to expect some shit back. They're going to give you some shit, but they're going to expect some shit back. I say no. You hear me? I'm good. I came this far, you know, supporting myself, doing everything I've been doing. I'm cool. I'm cool. You can keep it. Just like that. I'm very selfish with my energy. And I see like I have to be selfish with my energy because I can set boundaries. Therefore, I can see what doesn't serve me, and I can track the people in my life that actually does serve me. I can track the experiences in my life that does serve me. I'm no longer, oh, I'm Monnie, I'm so loving and light. I see someone's like, yeah, come in, I want to welcome everybody in. Like, no, everybody's not going to eat at your table. Everybody ain't going to have a plate at your table. Everybody's not going to eat at your table, and that's just real. You're going to have motherfuckers come to the table, and they're going to look at you hear me, they waiting for the food to come out. You're going to have the motherfuckers that's impatient. They're going to get up and walk away from the table. Shit, go ahead, do you. The ones that's meant to beat it, they're going to be ready. They're going to right there ready for the food. You hear me? They damn there, you hear me? Working, they down there, you hear me, working for everything. Like, they added to the table, they apply pressure, they help build the table, you hear me? They help build the table, they bring the food in that we could cook and all that, you hear me? Like, just allow people to be themselves. That's all I gotta say. Like, just allow people to be themselves, but be mindful, because now we got in the energy where these people know what the fuck they doing. They know what the fuck they doing. It's no more, I'm sorry for doing this, I'm sorry for doing that. These motherfuckers kick you out their life, and then they come back to you on some narcissistic shit. Please come back. They know what they doing. They know what they doing, whether conscious or unconscious. They know what they doing, and there's an entity behind them that's also see who you are. So therefore, they may say, "I don't need you anyway." Boom. You said that because you genuinely mean that, right? And that's my spirit team talking to me like, "Go ahead, I got the green light to continue moving my life." But then they come back in, "Please come back. I need you." For one, that's real narcissistic, and that's a motherfucking entity working behind them, and they constantly aware of it to a point like they see your light. And even, guess what, you walk out of that, you been that light, and you walking out of that dark area, guess what, there has to be another light that form into that darkness. Like, when I mean like shadow work for me is stepping out your comfort zone. Everything that you once thought was pleasuring, everything that you once was programmed on, step out your comfort zone, try something new. You hear me? If you never went outside and got grounded, planted your feet in the, you never went outside, got grounded, and touched the earth, touched planet cow with your feet, or hugged a tree, go do that. Step out your comfort zone. How do that make you feel? New experiences what life is, what we here for. So it's like, try a new experience. If you used to sit in the house all day playing a game, how about go out and explore nature? You hear me? Do nature vlogs. You hear me? Like, do something different with your life. And it's like everything's just based around experience. And for me to come this far, for me especially to come this far after landing my deathbed, I changed my life around whole 180. And I'm a completely different person. I am the person that I am meant to become, and I'm still growing and elevating. Therefore, I can love myself and embrace myself. Shit, you hear me? I'm out here looking like the Powerpuff Girls out this motherfucker. You hear me? I'm out here looking like the Powerpuff Girls this motherfucker. But guess what? I love it because it's me freely expressing myself. I don't got to hide myself, dim myself, or close myself out because other people are intimidated by my light or insecure by my light. I can just be myself and not give a fuck. You hear me? Like, honestly, that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck no more. I care, but I care to a point where it's like I gotta protect my peace. And me protecting my peace is me moving forward and set healthy boundaries. Therefore, now I can set healthy boundaries and manifest in the soul family and the soul tribe, the manifestation I always manifested since day one. My first time going outside and grounding myself and being awakening to the powers that be within, the first thing I ever manifested is like, damn, I want to experience life with others. I want to experience life with others. I went out in nature and I envisioned open land where it was like a group of us, a group of gods and goddesses coming together and meditating and grounding and singing bowls and vegan foods. And this was even before this is the beginning of my journey. I wasn't on no vegan diet at the beginning of my journey. I wasn't big on meditating. I actually was big on meditating. I just didn't know how to meditate. So once I actually picked up meditating, shout out to Rashad Jamal, I'm always give credit where credit's due. Cracking that root chakra, waking that root chakra, start grounding, you hear me? When I started grounding, boom, I realized the food I was eating, it wasn't helping my body, but made me even sicker. Boom, once I realized that, I cut out everything that I used to eat for like a whole 3 months. So it's basically, I fasted for a while, just eating small shit like lettuce and shit like that, curries and shit like that, drinking a lot of water, and I cut everything off that was toxic to my body, and I changed my life around. I changed my life around literally just by doing the things I love to do, trying something new, stepping out of my comfort zone, exploring the unknown. And that's what I'm here to tell my family. Step into the unknown. Step into the unknown. That's what I'm here to tell my family. If you hear me, if you're afraid to step into the unknown, come on. Come on, family. Come on. I know y'all can do it because guess what? I did it. And I'm not comparing myself to you, but you are my reflection. Therefore, if I could do it, you could do it. And if I could achieve it, you could achieve it. If you have a dream, if I have a dream, you have a dream. So why let motherfuckers stop you, or why even stop yourself from achieving the dream and the purpose that you came down and fulfill? You signed a soul contract to be down here. Now continue to fulfill your purpose. Step in your purpose. Stand on your boundaries. Stand on your foundation. And therefore, you will watch yourself grow and elevate more and more. Healing is fun. Healing is fun. And in the midst of it, we may look at it as like, damn, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. You got to see the bigger picture. You are elevating to a higher version of yourself that you have never met before. Ain't that fun? Damn, I never met this version of myself. I'm so used to being comfortable and complacent with this old version of myself. Was like, I'm so codependent on everybody else. Damn, now I can see a whole new future for myself. I can see myself for who I truly am. I never met this individual. I never met my higher self. But damn, guess what? I get to experience a new life. Come on now. Real life, resurrected from the dead. You know how we come and unlock your full potential because they know how we thump and close that door, unlock that door, and throw away the key. There won't be no karmic cycles once you hear me on this beat. You hear me? Close that door. Throw away the key. I don't want to look at my old version of myself anymore. I could recall it and I can remember that, but guess what? I had to shatter my ego. I had to learn to embrace my ego. I had to learn to release my ego. Then I had to learn to embrace my ego. Then I had to learn how to shatter my ego. And that's my lower self. Now me being my higher self, I can embrace life fully because guess what? I'm balanced. I'm balanced. And balance is key. So therefore, step out your comfort zone and try something new. And find your balance in life. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Don't stay in that darkness. You are the light that's within the darkness. Once you embrace that light within yourself, you will see a whole new life manifest before you. And that's all I have to say. Peace to the gods.